Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Mr. Josh. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the channel before we get started. We've got a trailer for Fantastic Four coming out this July. I think it's 2 weeks after Superman. And yeah, so this summer's going to be dope. Anyway, I know this trailer's been going around all day. I have been at work. I haven't had a chance to look at it. I've heard some things. So let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
What is that voice?
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit of zip, okay?
T-5.
Before we went up the first time, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Ooh, love the car. Ooh,
As a family.
sick. I like the score a lot. Like a lot. That sounds epic. The score. I like it. I love the feel. Love the feel, love the tone. I love the world they're setting up because again, if you haven't really been following this, it's supposed to take place in the 60s, but like a 60s of an alternate universe. Right? That's why you got that kind of futuristic car. You got the robot, Herbie. Ben Grimm looks fantastic. I don't know what people are talking about. Oh, they should have gone practical or some bullshit. No. Ben Grimm looks fantastic. Like that's ripped right out of the comic. And like was it John Byrne with the way those costumes are? Looks great. Looks great. I wish we had a little more Johnny. A little more of him talking. I feel like, did he even say anything in this one? He looks great. Like the flying and all that. And the powers. I can't believe we saw Galactus. Like just, I figured, we would. I didn't think we'd hear Galactus. But I figured we would. Because I think right away they want us to know. Especially those of us that hated, the early 2000s, those Fantastic Four movies. I liked the first one. It was a fun little movie. The second one I was not a fan of, and then just making Galactus a cloud was ridiculous. But okay, we got that physical being. First we got the shadow, then boom, there's the helmet. Great, I'm so down. I don't know if I'm sold yet on the cast. I think the Thing I am. Actually, no. I'll say if anything, the Thing is the one I am sold on. Because I want to hear Johnny talk. I think the actor playing Johnny, from, he was in season 4, Stranger Things, he's going to be great. Vanessa Kirby's awesome. It's weird to see her now with an American accent, but she's good. It's weird because a lot of people were giving Pedro Pascal crap before, when he first got cast, and it's like, I agree, he wasn't exactly the actor I would have thought of for Reed Richards. I think he's a I love Pedro Pascal. I love him in The Mandalorian, loved him in Game of Thrones, love him in Last of Us, even in, crap like Wonder Woman 1984, he was still charismatic and fun to watch. I didn't like his line delivery, which is weird. It sounded very robotic. So it leads me to believe, I wonder if they are going to really lean into the fact that Reed is not really the most in tune with his emotions, I guess. Even if he leads on almost this, I don't know. Like I just, I, like we already have a Doom, like that is either a variant of Tony Stark, you know, with Robert Downey Jr., or he's Doom, he's a variant of Doom, but looks like Tony Stark. Like, will this just be a variant? Like, are they gonna lead into the Maker? Will they do something with the Maker? I just didn't get like Reed Richards vibes. I got like he just seemed really cold. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm not dismissing it. Like do not misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm not dismissing it, but it's like he just looked like Pedro Pascal. Like again, he's got the mustache. I'm like, I thought they'd at least shave that off. Like he didn't look like Reed Richards at all. Nice little comb, like do though. I liked how he looked. Like like it's weird. I liked how he looked, but he didn't look like Reed Richards. You know, the way he spoke didn't seem like Reed Richards. And again, I'm saying this preemptively, like just from the very little footage we have. I don't know because you know what, it looks the movie looks way better than I thought it would. Like, and the score is wonderful. So yeah. Anyway, and I was surprised that like Ben Grimm, he didn't sound like a guy who was a giant rock. He just sounded like a normal dude. But what I did like, and because when you heard him clap, it had this like clangy. It sounded cool, right? Because he's rocks. So like, I thought that was really sick. I was like, that's some good sound editing. I'll be honest. I'm just saying, the car. Anyway. So I am on board. I am on board. I'm gonna say that regardless. I just haven't been won over yet by Pedro Pascal, even though I do love him as an actor. Anyway, I think those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Are you excited for this movie? Leave your comments down below.